So it was fantastic to work with Beau and you know, meet all the other lovely actors, but it was just different. Thank you. Yes?
Teryl, when Janet was killed off, were you surprised to find out just how much of an important character the fans thought she was and how much of a fan base you had?
I was, yeah, absolutely. Because you don't know, right? Well, it's because I don't do the whole internet thing, so I don't know. I'm so bad. So I don't know what the following is like, but it maybe, that's what was so endearing and like made it so sad, is that, yeah, there was a lot of people who cared about this character as much as I did. I really miss her. I used to love going back each year and sticking on her shoes and her stethoscope, and it just, yeah, it was like I was home again in her. So, yeah, so it was a big surprise and a really nice surprise, too. Yes, you again.
I do a bit of fan fiction, and Janet is one of my favourite characters to work with because she's so strong, but she can be vulnerable at the same time. What was your favourite aspect of Janet that you liked working with?
My favourite? I think the fact that she did have compassion. You know what I mean? She had that code, you know, being a doctor, but she wasn't afraid. And they allowed me to do it. She wasn't afraid to show that emotion. Where I remember when Apophis dies, but it's not Apophis dying. I remember tears coming to my eyes to lose this man, and it was just sad. And I thought, you know, I wonder if that's over the top. I wonder if they allowed it to come in. They allowed it, the same as when, what's his name? Marcello? Marcello, when he, thank you for my, oh my gosh, I was like, and again, they let the tears come. So I think the fact that she, like you say, she was an amazingly strong character. I loved how they wrote her, and they allowed her to be human as well. So that was great. And every once in a while, you got to have snippets of her sense of humor that she actually did have one, because for the most part, you really didn't see it, right? The only sad thing is she died not getting laid. I mean, and then, hello, they sort of have a character who starts flirting with her, and they just, you know, he's flirting with her, and then boom, stat blast, like, hello. What's up with that? Really? Really? So, yeah.
You're going to give me a companion, then kill me off. What?
Yeah.
Where's the logic?
I know. Anyway, yes?
Me again. I just wanted to say that I loved your episode of Eureka, got it in the details.
Thank you.
They seem like they would be really fun people to work with. What was that experience?
Oh my God, honest to God, same thing. It was like you want to wet your pants all the time. Colin is so, did you guys, he was here recently, right? He is so funny. I absolutely loved working with him. And, oh my gosh, who's the other lovely man? Beautiful, science, African-American. What's that actor's name?
Joe Morton.
Yeah.
What?
Joe Morton.
Who?
Joe Morton.
Joe, yes! Thank you, Jeff. Joe Morton, I loved him. I kept thinking, wouldn't it be great if they made a little love interest between those two? I thought about love interests. I'm pathetic. I'm such a sap. But yeah, I really liked it. I loved them all. They were all great fun. It was so good to work on that show. Yeah.
Too bad it just got cancelled.
It did?
Yeah.
No! See, I told you guys know more than me. So what season are they in?
Five.
Yeah, 5. But
Five?
they're giving it a couple of extra episodes
Oh,
to give it a real finish.
Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, it's a good show. Yes, darling.
Hi, Teryl. I know Janet Fraser died in Stargate 1, but she did come back playing a parallel universe counterpart of Janet Fraser in one episode. Was it good getting back to the old game, playing a member of SG-1?
Well, that's what we were just talking about, right? Or did I screw up the episode? I screwed up the episode? You losers! You're supposed to tell me when they do that. What is window of opportunity? The what? Oh, for God's sake. I can't believe you sat there and you really? Okay, so wait a minute. What did I keep doing in that one? What did I keep doing in that one? Oh, I know. I was driving them all crazy. That's right. Oh, and what was the question about that episode? I'm coming back to it.
What
phone. It's not one of you said anything. You call yourselves my friend? I don't remember now all the stuff, but there's a lot of funny that was in that one. Are you kidding me? Stuff they'd have to beep out steady because all of us have really potty mouths. Boys especially. So yes, there were tons, and they should have. It would have been great if we had like an X-rated clip of it. Anyway, now, your question had to do with me coming back in episode whatever it was, 8 or 9. And as I said, yes, it was sad. Did you have any other questions? Did we kind of cover it?
Hi, Teryl. We've seen you on Eureka. Is there any chance you might get on Warehouse 13?
What?
Warehouse 13 with Eddie McClintock.
It's like the sister show of Eureka.
They're in the same universe.
They had a crossover. It was amazing.
I don't know that show. I seriously don't. Where does that, what network is that? Oh my gosh. Warehouse 13, where did they shoot that? I have to find out about that one. Warehouse 13. What season are they on? 3.
They just finished 3.
Oh, I'm behind. So now hang on a sec. So they are real people? These humans?
Yeah.
But we live in space? They live in space? What are they?
They hunt artifacts.
They're what?
They hunt artifacts.
They hunt artifacts.
Historical artifacts.
Like that have been supernaturalized. Wasn't there a show like that years ago? Something about
like that called
The Lost Room.
what's it? Something, yeah, where they had to, and you had to destroy them because it was like a portal. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, I love that concept. What time's it on? I'm just PBRing it. I gotta watch that show. I love that kind of stuff. Okay, thank you. Yeah.
When the people get possessed by the symbiotes and they talk differently.
Yes.
Is that afterwards, or do they actually have a sound alter on the set?
Is it an edit?
Is it done?
Do they have a device on their throat that actually alters the sound for the camera, or do they do it afterwards?
They have a special pill that they put in a bottle. That comes. I'm kidding. I'm taking the mickey out of you. They all do. It's all done in post. So they still do the same thing, and then they flange it in post. They do, I don't know, whatever it is that they do to make it all sound the way it sounds. But yeah, it's cool, isn't it? I love that sound. Yes, even though they were evil and killed me. Over here, and then we got this cutie patootie right there.
Sure. Yeah, just got another one for you. Obviously, you know, because I went and saw Cliff Simon this morning as well, and he talked about all the shenanigans that goes on and off the set. How did the
Shenanigans off the set, huh?
well, there's talk of Christopher Judge's pranks, but...
Christopher Judge's pranks or his gas?
there was talk of both.
Did he tell you that we made them stop serving Raisin Bran and 8 salad sandwiches? Don't work the lie, guys. We just said that's it. You are not putting that out anymore. Sorry, I digress. Go on.
But, cause I've just been thinking about it. How does it feel to know, when you look back on it, that Janet Fraser is pretty much the only character that Jack O'Neill pretty much didn't try and, you know, call some sort of gag joke every episode with?
I felt really left out.
Really?
I secretly think Jack disliked Janet. I do. Think about it. Think about all the stuff he would say to her. You don't really know, do you? He was always questioning poor Janet. He'd say, you don't really know, do you? And what did I say? You're just guessing. And I go, well, it's an educated guess. I was always saying it's an educated guess, sir, because he always questioned me. I think because secretly deep down inside he wanted me.